Have you ever been stuck? You know what I mean? You're working to complete a project and you hit a wall. It's something that you just don't understand. Maybe it's a process issue, kind of what's next question. That happens to everyone at every experience level. Or maybe it's a question about using the right tool for the right job. We all want the most efficient tool for the job at hand so we can save time and money. But if we don't know what that is, it can cost us big time. Listen, this happens to me even today after being online for a long time and creating a very successful company as the founder and CEO of MyNAMS.com and the Novice to Advanced Marketing System. I'm David Perdue, by the way, if you don't know that already. And in the beginning, I tried to bull my way through those obstacles. All I did was get bloody. Since 2005, this is what I've learned to do when I'm stuck, and it makes all the difference. Here it is. I ask someone. To quote the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire quiz show, I use a lifeline. I shoot an email to my coach, tell him briefly what the problem is, and very soon I get an answer back. It might be a video response, a Facebook message, or an email. But the result is, I'm no longer stuck. I can move ahead. That wall has become a door. Listen, I pay 4 figures a month for that lifeline. It's that important to me because I really need it. But the answers can really mean the difference between a little bit of revenue or thousands of dollars in additional income this month. So I get a ton of value from having that lifeline available to me, and I'm happy to invest that money each month. You may not be in the same place as me, but you might need the lifeline just the same. So if you watch for a few more seconds, you're going to see an amazing opportunity to get that personal lifeline at a price you won't believe. And here's why I'm doing this. First, you're in the NAMS community. That goes a long way with me. People in this community are special, serious, and dedicated folks who really want to do good in the world. And I want to help with that. Since this is an email coaching lifeline, let me explain how that works. Let's say you're stuck on a content repurposing project. You send a question to me at my private email address, only used for this purpose. Immediately, I get a text message on my phone that you've just submitted a question. If I can answer it right then, I do. If I can't, though, because maybe I'm at a movie or I'm having dinner with my wife or I'm sleeping or driving in the car, I will answer at the next available moment. This is a simple service that I call email coaching. It's all about answering your questions when you have them. There's no specific coaching curriculum because it's more consultation than course. Now, here's the thing. If I don't have the answer, I have a huge network of experts in my hip pocket that do. And of course, Jen, who runs our company, is always here to help with technical or funnel questions. So does this sound good so far? I sure hope so, because without this, I still would be struggling to figure out how to make things work. So you're probably thinking, this is going to be really expensive. Well, it has been in the past. We've charged $1,997 for the lifetime version of our email coaching program. Then we changed it to $997 for our annual version. But right now, you can get this for less, about a third of that, just $397. That's less than $34 per month. And it's completely insane that I'm doing this. If my mentor sees this, he's going to kick my butt. There are a few rules that go along with this, though. Rule number 1, send one specific question at a time. I can't help with what's the meaning of life questions or big, broad things like, what should my Facebook marketing strategy be? That could take months to answer. Rule number 2, I guarantee that if you ask one specific question each day, I will answer it. Rule number 3, I will always answer promptly from Monday to Thursday, 9 to 5 Central Time. And rule number 4, and the final rule, is I'll do my best to answer as I can from Friday to Sunday or outside normal business hours. But I can't guarantee this on the weekend. But I know you got problems and I want to help with those. So that's it. It's pretty simple. All you have to do now is click the button below and jump in. You got to hurry though. As you can imagine, I can only take a few people, so I'm limiting this to the first 10 or so people who sign up. I truly hope you get one of those spots though, and get in before we hit our number. So do it now and let's get started. You'll feel such relief having someone you can reach out to when you're stuck. I hope we can talk soon, okay? Click that button to sign up now while you can.